Now, this must have been the moment where Tyler Perry writers kicked in. Now, when Andy was outside with Gary and her new guy, why didn't she just say, this is my ex, or this is somebody I used to date or talk to? She should have played it smooth like she did later in the episode. But when she first seen it, she should have played that down. Now you got the guy that you're dating all confused. You should have pulled him to the side, let him know, like, yeah, I used to date him. He making it awkward, etc., etc. Now, I don't know what it is about the dining room scenes of Tyler Perry, but baby, this was another one of the moments. It's the fact that they haven't even sat down yet and the drama is just unfolding. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. It was Danny calling Andy after hearing that Gary has a fiance. Not only do Gary has a fiance, she's now pregnant. Now, why would you call out Andy name talking about some Andy? Did you hear that? Just messy. There was definitely a time overlapse. She said she was with him for 3 years, but I mean, I really don't know the timeline of Tyler Perry. They be wearing the same outfits for like the same episodes, but I'm pretty sure the last 2 years she was with Gary. And did y'all see the look of Gary's face when he walked past Andy? Like, ooh, I did not want this to happen. He's talking about some, oh, you're here. Yeah, she's here. He didn't even want to kiss her for real. And he kept looking at Andy. But I'm mad Andy was just so bothered the way she was. Like, girl, play this off. Chill out. Danny gave me Dr. Heavenly from Married to Medicine. And it's entire, just messy, instigating it all and laughing at the whole situation. That's not funny. And it's messed up because the guy that she's dating, if it was to go long term, that's his sister. So she will always be around. Just messy. And it's sad because the fiance have no clue what's going on. She's just happy, in love, have no idea her man has been cheating on her. Bought Andy a house just like her, well, a rooftop penthouse and a car, and she's just clueless. It's messed up. Now, I don't know what's going on with Karen, but baby, you should have got that contract signed. He was definitely giving scam. In my opinion, she was telling too much of her business to this man that she don't know. And you can tell he was like, oh, you don't have no insurance, so how you gonna pay? Oh, you got the money? Okay, cool. Well, just let me know how it go. I don't know. It just gave weird vibes. And then the fact that Karen had to bring up your wife for you to say our kids and we. Because before you was trying to talk like you a single man. And you got like 10 kids. Too much. Now, Maurice is a person who would never learn, and you just have to distance yourself from him because you just got them into all that mess, a whole federal case, and you're trying to go outside and do the exact same thing. You haven't learned your lesson. But the dance and the song took me out. I'm not gonna lie. He is a funny character for sure. Now, I'm happy they handled it the legal way. It's unfortunate that Fatima have to deal with all the baggage of what he's brought in with these baby mamas and these kids. It's a lot, but she accepted, so we're going to move on. And when Zach tried to offer the lady some money, I'm mad she did all that, acting like she got offended just for her to take it. Like, girl, you should have just took it the first time. You know they going through a lot. He really just trying to help. You're doing the most. But they need to be on her good side so she can call them and let them know anytime something happened with that little boy. So I'm happy it was smoothed out on the end, but she did too much. Pam can be very annoying, but she had me rolling in that car when Karen was like, I'm going to do hair at my house. She's talking about, not back to kitchen beautician. And ain't nothing wrong with that. She just improvising for now. But Pam had me rolling with that car scene. Now I'm mad they was sitting there talking about that girl in her face while she's just smiling and all three of them just having a whole conversation about the situation. I'm surprised she didn't hear them the first time. And the way Greg's fiance went in on people who drive Rolls Royce is almost as if she knew. Because the girl went in, but she didn't know. And I honestly don't think she knew either. But it was just funny at the fact she went so hard on people who drive Rolls Royces. Then you got Danny talking about it's almost as if y'all dating the same person, talking about Andy and her fiance. Okay, Dr. Heavenly, you're messy. Why are you doing this to her? And when the girl said she would never be with a cheater, Danny definitely almost gave it away. At that point, I thought she was just gonna tell her because they was making it way too obvious. But they blamed it on the alcohol and was able to move forward. And the way Andy grabbed her bag to escape had me crying. Like, she was ready to get on up out of there. Then Danny was like, nah, she needs to know. She needs to know. Me in the background talking about some, tell her, Danny, tell her, because she do need to know. But in Tyler Perry fashion, she overheard the whole entire conversation. So she knows now. But I do respect Andy for not wanting to just break it up, wanting to leave it alone. But eventually it was going to come out. Y'all's circle was just way too close. Like I said, Tyler Perry must have got some new writers in this episode because, baby, this gave me Why Did I Get Married, okay? Make sure y'all follow my YouTube, Dark Skin Queen 2.0, where I do all the hot topics and TV shows. Hit that subscribe button to see y'all there.